Morning. And you too, Puppy. Well, they've really been a bit of a pain in the butt this morning. So me and Gab, we have to bring the red cows home. We're getting prepped up for it. Hopefully this will go well. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Gotta chase them down this lane here. And we're gonna make a stop on the road as well. Come on. What do you have to say? Come on, cows. Hey-oh, 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 hey-oh. Let's do this. Come on, cows. Oh yeah, I see there's a few cows still coming out of the woodwork there. Don't even have a chance. Get going there. Get going. Get going. Yep. Okay, they're closed off there for now, and get these guys out of here. It's the gate closed by the bin. It's the gate closed by the bin. No, we're not visiting right now. No. Okay, maybe we are. You piece of junk. Now you're gonna cause the whole commotion to go upside down, eh? Now that the whole works is coming back. Yep, Willie, that'll do. One black cow doesn't belong there, so she's got to figure it out that that's not her company. Well, Gab and I brought the cows in, so these cows can stay here for today, and then tomorrow morning we'll bring those red cows into the yard, because the yard is just over here. Be a lot easier bringing them in. Okay, close the wires, open a wire, open a wire. Got some custom cattle leaving today. Just the calves and the bulls and a handful of heifers. So the mature cows are going to stay around. It's a little foggy this morning. Hopefully I can get the cows in to the corral, because I got the trucks are coming in less than an hour. Well, less than 2 hours. 7:15 now. They're going to be here at 9 o'clock. So want to get that done. Bring the cows in and get the calves sorted out. Well, let's go find the cows. I know what's going to be easier, to call them or let them follow. Okay, I can see them outlined. All the silhouettes over there. Oh yeah. They hear the bike and they're coming. They've really been a bit of a pain in the butt this morning. Okay, so now all I need to do is just sort these cattle out. All the cattle are sorted. Don't know if the cattle could hear me, but that's why I had to do some yelling. I think I'm well ahead of the trucks. By 20 minutes, I'm going for coffee. Well, the calves are gone, and now we're going to let these cows out and keep them here around the yard for about a day, because these cows are going to come back, call for their calves. Then in a day or two, we'll take them back to where they were all summer. Were you trying to help? I'm not sure if the hay is ready to bale or not, but I thought we'll take the hay rake and we're going to see how it's all going to work. And I noticed these wheels are not swiveling at all, so I'm going to take some heat into this greaser. I don't know what kind of ridiculous brake thing they have on top of here, but I think it's, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, so it puts a lot of pressure on this main beam here, and I'm afraid that I might break it. So, all right, let's see what I can do. And this thing is not taking grease either, so I'll put some heat on it and get some grease in there. Okay, this is taking grease. Let's see how easy it is to move this thing. I think this thing's gonna blow on me here right away. That's not good. Well, at least now we're getting some spinach going on here. Spinach? Spinach? I don't think that's spinach. What do you have to say to the people?
Hi.
He's usually not that quiet. Well, we're going to try that field out, and we on the right side. It's moving quite well. One on the left, not so much. I don't want to bend an axle on there either. Break an axle. I don't know why it's so stiff. Maybe we'll get some movement out of there. We'll get some of the grease going in there, and so we're gonna see what we can do on that big field there. We call it the 80-acre field. It used to be 80 acres. I kind of cut it down a little bit. Now it's more like I think 74 acres. Looks like the Americans are burning out to the south there. Second fire. I think it's about the third fire I've seen this week. Kind of looks a bit of an angle on the one on the left-hand side. I have to just take that spindle out and have a look at it for that. I don't like it. Not the way it's supposed to operate. Be going down the field and this thing breaks to me, and then we're hooped. Let's see how this goes. So we got 13 very dry. 25 not so dry. 27. I think we got to shut her down. Well, we're on this field. This was cut Monday, Tuesday. And today is Friday. I'm gonna leave it for another day. It's right about, you know, I'm getting some 20% some spots. So I just thought, you know what, why don't we just shut her down, and tomorrow's another day. We're not expecting any rain to happen here. So far we got 4 bales out of them, made 2 rounds. Not even 2 rounds, got 4 bales already, so yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. So we will just go with that. Well, it's another day now. I'm gonna go and finish baling this our second cut cover crop, but I'm gonna change tractors. This one's got air conditioning. That one doesn't. I can leave the doors wide open. I think it should be dry. Yesterday it was hovering right about 20% moisture. The bales would get dusty, and I knew today was going to be a nice day, so I thought I'll wait for it to be I'll wait for everything to kind of get dried up. So I'm going to do a tractor swap here. Take this tractor, put it onto there, take my lunch. Back at it. We are on the baler. Oh, I raked up the field already with the rake, put it over there, and took me just a little over 2.5 hours to so a recap from today. 2.5 hours of raking and 3.5 hours of baling today, and yesterday we went about for an hour. I raked and baled, so add another 2 hours to that. And right now we got 27 bales out of 74 acres, so not even half a bale an acre, but this will make really good feed, young feed for the cattle. This is dry. So now I'm going to go over to the other field where it's grass hay. The cattle had grazed that this spring right down to like a golf course. I'm gonna go and take that in right away and see if it's dry. If not, I'll leave it for another day. Field is done. Happy. I'll leave the equipment here. Remind me to fix those axles on that rake. So I am on the other field. This is just grass. This is where the cows graze this right down like a golf course. This is usually my hay field, and with the rains we were getting, I thought, you know what, I'll make a few bales of hay out of this. So I haven't checked it. I'm gonna make one bale and we'll see how this is gonna look. It looks dry. 18. This might be a little bit wet because I think I think it'll go. I think what happened is Gab was driving on the tire track here. Some grass is still questionable. I made 5 bales. Got probably another 20 minutes of sunlight, but checked the last bale, and I'm having, it's tough. It's 20%. It's averaging 20% right across the board there. So I thought, you know what? Tomorrow's another day, and my thing wasn't counting. And I figured what was wrong, and I'll show you what's wrong with it another day. And I'm going home. I had a good day today. We got that 74 acres done. A few rounds around there. There's going to be a few bales out there. There might be more bales off this small piece, which is probably only maybe 20 acres. Then what we got off that 74 acre field. And yeah, this stuff is actually looking really good. This is third cut polycrop coming up. Mostly annual ryegrass now. This will be for late season grazing. I'm gonna go in and we'll have some stuff.
Listen closely.
Do you have anything to say there, Kellyanna?
Yeah. The looks factor over here. You guys should also like and subscribe. And maybe a share.
No, don't share.
Maybe even a comment.
No comment.
Apparently.
What'd you do that for?
Do what? Why'd you do that for?
What'd you do that for?